Prayer. Sahana bhavatu sahanam bhunaktu sahaviryam karavavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take back your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Okay. Tiger breathing. Separate your knees, one arm length. One fist forward. Stand on your knees. Separate your foot. Inhale. This is also called Marjarasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Raise your back into the chest. Inhale. Look up. Exhale. Inhaling. Contour your back. Look up. Do not bend your elbows. Exhale. Raise your back. Last time. Inhale. Single. Tiger stretch. Join your knees. Inhale. Stretch up. Look up. Exhale. Knee to the forehead. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale up. Last time. Inhale, look up. Arch your back. Exhale. So now, with the other leg. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the forehead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale up. Do not bend your elbows. Last time. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale. Now separate your knees. Vyagra Kriya. Exhale from your mouth. Inhale. Exhale from your mouth. Relax. Keep your chin down. Relax core. So tiger breathing is very good for your spine also. So now come to standing posture. Standing breathing practice. Join your elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Join your elbows. Exhale.
We can't see you, your head.
Can you see me?
Yeah, it's good now.
Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So to stretch your hands properly. Keep on stretching. Lift up. Join your elbows. Exhale. Again, inhale. Stretch up. Stretch your hands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Synchronize your hand movement with your breathing. Join your elbows. Exhale. So now this is about sitting breathing practice and standing breathing practice. Next we will practice loosening. For that, forward backward bending. You can do this side. Exhale. Swing your hand without bending your elbows. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Forward backward bending. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Next one is side bending. For that, separate your legs. Foot should be parallel. Side bending. Lateral bending. Do not bend forward or backward. Now, bending, twisting, come back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend. Twist, look up. Come back. Come up. Inhale. Bend. Twist. Bend. Twist. Come back. Come up. Bend. Twist. Last time. Bend. Twist. Other side. Bend. Twist. Come up, inhale, come up. Now alternate to touching. 1, 2, 3. Look up each time. 4, 5. These practices are very good to make your spine flexible, to be ready to do your body, to practice further asanas. Look up each time. Concentrate on your waist. Now, full twist. You can either open your arms or else you can clasp your fingers like this. Foot parallel, 1 foot apart. Look back each time. Concentrate on your waist and shoulder level. So now, opposite twist. Look back each time. Knee one side, hands other side. Stop the practice. Relax for a while. Then we will do dynamic practice. Today we will go for jogging. Slow jogging. Open your mouth. Fist should be firm on the chest. Now, front. Lift up. Then back. Here should be touching your butt. Slow jogging. Open your mouth. Sideways. Slow jogging. Let your mouth be open. Swing. Now stop the practice. As usual, Mukha Dhoti. Exhale from your mouth. Sit and relax. Separate your legs. Close your eyes. Observe your breathing. Shitila Dandasana. You can support your middle back to your elbows. Your head can be right, left, back or front. So I prefer to do all the practices in order, like prayer, sitting breathing practice, then standing breathing practice, then loosening, then dynamic practices. Then next to sitting asana, standing asana, Surya Namaskara, and then prone posture, supine posture, Shavasana, then pranayama. This is the order of my instructions. Now we are relaxed. Our body is ready to do the asanas. Let's start with sitting asanas. For that, this is attention or sthiti in sitting posture. Join your foot. First, and rest to butterfly knee. Back straight. Flap your knees. This is very good to open up your pelvic region. Press your knees down. Straighten your back. Pull your toes. Then inhale here. Exhaling. Try to bend forward. Inhaling, come up. Sit in Sukhasana. Sit down. Join your legs. We'll do first twisting. Inhale, twist, bend. Try to put your elbow down. Inhale, twist your waist, bend. Again, inhale, twist, bend. Concentrate on your waist. Do not lift your buttocks like this. Inhale, twist, bend. Stretch up, twist, bend. Breathe in, twist your waist as much as possible. Bend down, put your elbow down. Inhale, twist, bend, stretch up, twist, bend. Last time. Inhale. Other side. So now, relax for a while. Just separate your legs. Now, try to bend your leg. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale down. 5 times. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once again, breathe in. Breathe out. Toes pointing towards you. Stretch up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Again, relax for a while. Up with the leg. Inhale. Straighten your leg. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch up. Try to touch your forehead to the knee without bending your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Once again, inhale. Exhale. Stretch up. Last time. Stay there. Release. And relax. So next we are going to do, see, put your palm like this. Raise your back, turn. Both shoulders should come in one line. Turn more. Turn. Other palm should be straight. You can relax your legs in the final posture. Support your middle back with the elbow. Turn more. Here you can close your eyes as it is the sitting posture. You can feel the practice. Both hands should be straight. Slowly release. Relax. Shitila Dandasana. In between two practices, you have to relax for 15 to 30 seconds. It makes your body ready to do the next practice. Again, other side. See, your hand should be like this. Turn more. Both hands should be straight. Toes pointing towards you. Concentrate on your waist. Lift back your right shoulder. Look back. Gently turn back. Relax. See, next we can practice cot posture. Like this. Put your hands like this. Lift up. Lift your waist up. Drop your head. Slowly bring it down. Your fingers should be pointing front so that it will open up your shoulders. Once again, you will practice. Normalize your breathing here. Fold your knees. 1.5 feet apart your legs. Foot. Inhale. Lift up. Drop your head. Slowly bring it down. Relax. See, today we are going to practice Purvottanasana and then Paschimottanasana, very basic postures. For that, again, join your legs, put your palms like this, inhale, drop your head, body should come in one line, lift your waist, stay there, stamp your foot, Purvottanasana, stretching the front part of your body, stay there. Slowly release. You can do it as a breathing practice. See, inhale up, exhale down, inhale, lift up, exhale. Once again, inhale, drop your head, lift your waist up. Last time. Separate your legs. Relax. See, complementary posture for Purvottanasana is Paschimottanasana. Next you'll practice Paschimottanasana. Stretch your hand sideways. Turn your palm. Stretch up. Inhale here. Exhale, bend from your waist. We'll do Kriya. Inhale, stretch. Toes pointing towards you. Exhale. Once again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Elbow straight. Push your chin forward. Bend from your waist. Last time. Inhale, stretch. Suck in your abdomen. Exhaling. Bend. Catch your big toe. Try to put your elbows on the knee. Look front. Toes pointing towards you. You should feel a very good stretch in your calf muscles and hamstring muscles. Look front. Then slowly bend down. So your elbows should be touching the floor without lifting your knees. Bend down. So you can see it from the sideways. First catch your elbows, toes, and put your elbow down. Back should be flat like this. Do not bend like this. It should be like this. Then inhale here, suck in your abdomen, exhaling, go down. Chin should be on the knee or beyond the knee. Elbows on the floor. Do not compromise with your knees. Very good to activate the Kundalini. Start from your cortex region, then spine, Sushumna Nadi, slowly come up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, turn your palm. Separate your legs. Relax. See, to master the Paschimottanasana, you can do it with the help of butterfly loosening. Sit it like this. This is Baddha Konasana. Here, just you have to put your elbow on your thighs, make your back flat, then slowly stretch your legs. Your body should go along with your legs. Take it like this, then bend. This is how you can try to perfect the asana. One more practice is just sit like this, chin to the knee, hold your toes, and very gently slide your heels down. You can end up in Paschimottanasana. Paschima part is the back part of your body from heel to head, full body. It stretches the Paschima part of your body. So this practice is called Paschimottanasana. So you can catch your toes, put your elbow down, slowly come up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, turn your palm, release. Separate your legs, relax. See, people with high BP need not stay for longer time in Paschimottanasana as the blood rushes to your head. See, if you are here, it's okay, no problem. If you are here also, no problem. You can do this much also, no problem. Or if you reach the final posture, it's good. But do not panic. Wherever you are there, you can stay in the asanas. Try to maintain for a few seconds. Let loose. Single practice, that is Purvottanasana and Paschimottanasana. You can feel the psychological effect of the practice. You can feel the calmness of your mind. It is also necessary to do the practice with breathing. When to inhale, when to exhale, you have to learn the technique. But always yogasana should be done with breathing to synchronize your body movement with the breathing always. So now come to postures. Separate your legs. See, today we'll go for Ardha Chakrasana and then Padahastasana. The standing version of Paschimottanasana, you can say that Padahastasana. For that, first, your thumb like this, draw your elbow, you can do it, push your waist forward, drop your head, as much as you can. So you can separate your legs a little bit, bend more. Slowly come up. You can join your hands and bend. Do not close your eyes. Push your waist forward. Separate your hands from the buttocks. Slowly come up, inhaling. Release your hands. You can just relax by bending forward. Separate your legs. Just move your hands. Loosen your shoulders. And then this is to relax your back. Any back bending should be complemented by the forward bending. Here we are relaxing in forward bending. Let loose your waist. Slowly come up. Now we can go for Padahastasana. That is the number 2, practicing Surya Namaskara. And then number 11, join your legs. Stretch your hands sideways. Turn your palm. Still up. See here. Just open your toes. Press it back. Lift your heels. Press it back. Lift your outer edge of the foot, press it back. Lift the inner edge of the foot, press it back. Finally, just open your foot and then press it back. Stretch your hands. Inhale here. Exhale. Bend halfway. Very gently suck in your abdomen. Look front. And again, inhale here. Exhale, bend down. Catch your big toe. Look front. You can see the fashion of the doing asanas or the technique. It is as same as Paschimottanasana. So now gently put your foot down, the palms below your foot, then press it, look front, so you can feel the stretching in your lower spine. Upper back is raised. Now next you can put your palm front. Here you can feel very good stretch in your, so like this, very good stretch in your calf muscles and hamstring muscles. Put your palms like this. Here your weight of the body is on the feet. Now what you have to do, put your weight on the palms. Then lift your heels, press your knees to the chest. Elbow should be straight, palm should be firm on the floor. Then so gently press your foot back, heels back. Here you can feel more stretch in your calf muscles and hamstring muscles. Now very gently take your hands here to your body. You can catch your heels also. Bend. Stay there in Padahastasana. It is also okay. This practice makes you perfect. Straighten your elbows like this. Palms and toes. Toes and fingers all are in one line. Very good practice. People with high BP or heart problem, please do not stay for longer time. Others, try to stay there. See, if you are here, it's okay. If you can do this much also, it's okay. But if you can fully, it's good. Then slowly come halfway. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, hand sideways. Turn your palm. Release. Separate your legs. Relax. So while relaxing, you can feel the changes in your body. You can feel the mind and body connection. See how mind, body and breath are interrelated. There will be acceleration in your heart rate. You have to relax until it comes to normal. You have practiced in sitting Purvottanasana and Paschimottanasana, then cot posture. In standing Ardha Chakrasana, and then all the variation of Padahastasana. So you can just, you feel like, and then you do also relax your waist. Just move your waist only, not your head. This is to relax your waist. If you hold your body loosely in the final posture, your back will not be hurt more. So now, let's relax our knees. Join your foot. Move your knees circular, front and back. I advise you to not to hurry to do any asanas. It should be in a nice pace sideways. Let's come up. Next we'll practice Surya Namaskara. Join your palms. हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूषम् अपावृणु सत्यधर्मान दृष्टये ॐ ह्रां हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः ऊर्ध्वासना Uttanasana, Ekapada Prasaranasana. Try to put your palm down by the side of your foot. Dvipada Prasaranasana, head to heel one line. Shashankasana, come up. Ashtanga Namaskarasana, then Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, push your waist down. Open up your shoulders, look up. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Shashankasana. Then Ashwasanchalanasana. Different. Concentrate on your Ajna Chakra. Padahastasana. Active. Namaskara Mudra. Om Hrim Marichaye Namaha. Ekam. Dve. Trini. Chatwari. Pancha. Shat. Sapt. Knees up, waist down. Ashta. Nava. Dasha. Take your waist down. And then shin should be perpendicular to the floor. Balance your body. Ekadasha. This is all Padahastasana. Dvadasha. Next one we will do with breathing. That is Surya Namaskara with pranayama practice. Om Rum Adityaya Namaha. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch your leg as much as you can. Exhale. Once you fix your palms and toes, you have to just move your body now. See, flatten your foot. Put your knees down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Very relaxing Shashankasana. Relax your elbows. Inhale, come up. Put your toes. Exhale. You can either put your chin or forehead, but each limb should be touching the floor. Two palms, two toes, forehead, chest, knees. Inhale, slide your body up for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, knees down. Release your toes. Exhale, Shashankasana. Inhale, Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, Ardhastasana. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do the one more round. That is with all Bija mantras and the names of the sun god. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Om Ram Mitraya Namaha. Om Hrim Ravani Namaha. Om Rum Suryaya Namaha. Om Hrim Bhanami Namaha. Om Ram Khagaya Namaha. Om Ram Pushne Namaha. Om Ram Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hrim Mariche Namaha. Om Ram Adityaya Namaha. Om Aim Savitri Namaha. Om Ram Argaya Namaha. Om Ram Bhaskaraya Namaha. Now, let's go to roll postures. Just lying down over abdomen, relaxing in Makarasana. Chin on the crossed point of your forearm. Separate your legs. Ears facing each other. It's a very relaxing prone posture. Makarasana. Makara is crocodile. Makarasana is relaxing crocodile. Then we start with the variations of Bhujangasana. Bend join your legs. Stretch your hands forward. Chin on the floor. Just put your forearms on the floor. Inhale. Lift up. Adjust your elbows. Preferably Your foot should be joined. If you are exerting your low back, you can separate your legs. Otherwise, let your foot be joined. Look up. It works on your upper back. Exhale down. Your hand should be separated so that you can put your chest down. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale down. Let loose your shoulders, elbows. Once again, inhaling. Come up. Don't lift your forearms. Your elbow to palm, it should be on the floor. Look up. Arch your back. It works on your thyroid gland also. Bhujangasana is very good for the people who are having weak lungs. It expands your lungs. It's very good for back also. Thyroid also. Each and every practice has its own benefits. Try to maintain the posture. So now, while maintaining the posture, your breathing should be normal. Now once again, inhale here, exhaling, bring your body down, separate your legs, relax back in Makarasana. So now, let's do the complementary posture, that is Shalabhasana, locust posture. Today we are doing Ardha Shalabhasana for the make fist of your palms. Both palms below your thighs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Relax for a while. Inhaling, lift your left leg up without bending at your knees. Point your toes. Lift as much as you can. Exhale down. Again inhale. Lift your leg up. Try to improve your posture. Ardha Shalabhasana. Exhale down. With the other leg. Inhaling, lift up. This is the basic posture. We can do variations in this also. Inhale, lift up. Then support your leg. Slowly release one by one. No need to hurry in between two practices. Again, inhale up. Support. Straight. Feel the pressure or compression in your lower back. Slowly release your legs one by one. Relax back in Makarasana. Next practice is plank. Just raise your body up, clasp your fingers, head to heel one line. Then you can just 1, 2, 3, 4, just slide your 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plank is a very good posture to strengthen your body. It works on your Manipura chakra. You can feel that. Slowly release. Now, gently turn on your back and relax. See, all practices look very simple, but impact is much on your body, mind, and breath. Separate your legs. Relax. For a while, close your eyes and concentrate on your breathing. Early morning is the best time to practice the asanas in empty stomach. So today we will do Navasana breathing. For that, join your legs, stretch your hands up along the floor. Inhale, lift up, exhale, go back, inhale, come up, balance your body. Should not be like this or like this. Should be balanced like a boat. You can feel the effect on your lower abdomen and then back. Toes pointing towards you. Hands should be parallel to the floor. Exhale, gently go back. If you do the practices properly according to your technique, you will definitely get the benefits of the asanas. Inhale, lift up. Do not give jerk to your body. Exhale, go back. Inhaling, come up, stay there. Now try to maintain the posture. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly release. Do not drop your body. Little bit separate your legs and relax. So today let's practice leg raising. 1. Spread your elbows. 2. Without touching your heels to the floor, you have to lift up to 90 degree and then to 10 degree. Inhale up, exhale down, inhaling lift up, spread your elbows, exhale down. See the impact on your upper and lower abdominal muscles. This practice is very good to tone your abdominal muscles and then strengthen your body also. Do not bend at your knees. Exhale. Do as much as you can. People with back pain can do in see like this, single leg. Slowly release your leg. Separate your legs and relax. With each practice, you can feel the changes. You can feel the acceleration in your heart rate. It makes your heart healthy. But technique is very important. And then do as your body can do. That is, listen to your body. Do not be harsh on your body. Do not give jerks. We can go for side crunches. 1, 2, 3. Try to join your elbow and knee. Other leg should be straight. Lift the upper body as much as possible. If your back is hurting, you can immediately stop the practice. Wherever you feel uncomfort or discomfort, you can immediately stop the practice and relax. You are not advised to take any risk. If you can't do, or if you feel like it is straining your body, you can just observe the practice and learn the techniques. Join your knees, separate your foot, relax. See, today we are practicing one more variation of folded leg lumbar stretch. For that, stretch your hands sideways, lift your knees up, then just try to touch your knees to the elbows. Do not lift your seat. You should not lift like this. Upper arm should be pressed to the floor. It's very good to relax your back. See, relaxing your back is very important at the end of the practices before Shavasana. See, once you relax, and then again you should not stimulate your body to do any asanas. Last practice should be relaxation. It works well on your spine. Folded leg lumbar stretch. One more variation. This practice also you have to do it gently. Look opposite side. Knees one side. Head one side. Turn your neck. Don't rest your foot on the floor. Now stretch your legs forward, relaxing Shavasana. Let loose your whole body. Just observe each and every part of your body, how they are reacting after the set of these many asanas. You can feel the stimulation in your muscles, strengthening in your joints. The theme of yoga itself is stimulation, maintaining, and relaxation. Very interesting practices. So now your breathing is normal. You can go for deep breathing for 5 rounds. That is complete yogic breathing. Deep inhalation in lying down. Fill up your lungs. Slow exhalation, relaxation with awareness, corpse posture. With each exhalation, drop down your maximum part of your body. You should feel the sinking down effect in the floor. With each exhalation, try to relax your mind also. For inhalation, you have to put little bit pressure, but for exhalation, it should be automatic. If you practice regularly, your body will be lean, strong. Then you can feel the tranquility of your mind also. Yoga karmasu kaushalam. Samatvam yogam uchyate. It brings the equanimity. And then it makes your body for any work perfect. Karmasu kaushalam. Skilled work. Energizes your body. It increases your efficiency in day-to-day life. One more thing is it increases your sleep quality. Whenever you are sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, you just feel like deep sleep in just 6 hours or 5 hours. And you'll be very finely relaxed in that sleep. No disturbance, no irritation. Yoga works wonders on your body, mind and breath. So wherever you are, whatever the time, just to practice few yoga practices and then asanas. If you can't do asanas, just to do few Surya Namaskaras and then relax. Shavasana is very important, where you can feel each and every part of your body. Now it is the time to come up of the practice. Give movement to your toes, fingers and neck. Bring your legs together, hands near the body. Fold your left leg, slide your right hand above, turn towards your right. Slowly come out of Shavasana. You feel fully relaxed. You can experience that. Try to relax your facial muscles also. Let's practice. 1 or 2 pranayamas today. Before that, sit in any comfortable posture, preferably Padmasana or any asana of your choice. It could be Sukhasana, Swastikasana, Vajrasana, even Virasana. You can sit and practice pranayamas if you are comfortable with. And then if you feel numbness or strain, you can change the posture in between 2 asanas, 2 pranayamas. Relax your facial muscles. Just start the pranayama session with pranayama mantra. Pranasidam vashit sarvam tridive yat pratishtitam mateva putran rakshasva श्रीश्च प्रज्ञाश्च विधेहि नैति. Let's start with Kriya. It is today alternate nostril Kapalabhati. For that, adopt Nasika Mudra, fold forefinger and middle finger, left hand Chin Mudra. So your synchronization and coordination is very important. Your mudra should coordinate with the breathing. Stop the practice. You can continue the practice if you have time. But for learning purpose, we are doing few kriyas and few pranayamas. In one more session, on your own, you can practice all the pranayamas together. It takes only 15 minutes. Once you learn all the pranayama practices, you can make an order and then you can practice daily at your home or in a group. So once you stop the kriya, you can feel the Sahaja Kumbhaka, that is temporary cessation of breath. You do not feel like inhaling or exhaling for a few seconds. Next, you can practice yogic breathing in Brahma Mudra. See like this. Hold your fingers. It. Here Brahma Sthana, navel region. Drop your shoulders, elbows. Now you have to practice deep inhalation, slow exhalation as we practice today in Shavasana. Exhalation should be automatic, do not put any force. Preferably, exhalation should be double the time of the inhalation. So next we can switch on to Anuloma Viloma. This is a must on any day. Anytime you can practice this. Left hand Chin Mudra, right hand Nasika Mudra. Exhale from the left. Inhale. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. See, two inhalations and two exhalations together consists in one round of Anuloma Viloma or Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama or alternate nostril breathing. Should do the pranayamas in relaxed mind and relaxed body. So I prefer to do at the end of the practices, that is after Shavasana. So that after pranayama you can directly go for meditation, because you have so much of calmness of your mind while doing the pranayama. Next is Bhramari. Inhalation and exhalation through your nostrils. While exhaling, touch your tongue to the upper palate and then produce humming bee sound like this. Inhale. You can practice in Shanmughi Mudra. Once again. Last time. Once you complete Bhramari, you can directly go into pranayama. Bhramari is the preparatory practice for pranayamas. Automatically, it makes your body calm. See, body relaxed and mind calm down. So now bring gentle smile on your face. If you have time, you can continue the pranayama practice, the meditation practice. Little more pranayamas and then meditation. Let loose your body and relax your facial muscles. You can just learn shloka today. Another 5 minutes are there. See, Prathivyam Trini Ratnani Jalam Annam Subhashitam Mudhaihi Pashanakandeshu Ratna Samya Vidhiyate. That means Prathivyam Trini Ratnani. In this Prathvi, in this world, there are 3 jewels: Jalam, Annam, Subhashitam. See, without water or food, we can't survive for longer days. And then Subhashita is also as important as the Jalam and Annam, food and water, because they teach us the way of life, to be only with humanity. Prathivyam Trini Ratnani Jalam Annam Subhashitam Mudaihi Pashanakhandeshu Ratna Saumya Vidhiyati. People are searching for jewels in the Pashanakandha, that is stones. Like we prefer stones like jewels, artificial jewels or artificial stones, than in real stones, real ratnas, that is Jalam, Annam, Subhashitam. We can live without those ratnas, jewels, but we can't live without these jewels. Now let's chant one Omkara. Take a deep breath in. Join my palms for the prayer. Vasudhavandan Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take back your hands. Hold your right wrist with the left palm. Open your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale. Yoga Mudra. Inhaling. Slowly come up. Wrap your palms. Just to do palming by putting your palms in cup shape. Do not press. Thank you for joining, everyone.
Thank you.
Got a little of disturbance.
Thank
No,
you.
it's perfect.
It was good, Vasudhaji. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vasudhaji.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Vasudhaji.
Thank you, Vasudhaji.
Thank you. Very nice session.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Thank you.